Hello students, today we will continue with the same topic, that is integration and exercise 7.4. Question number 10. Integration 1 upon root x square plus 2x plus 2 dx. Today we shall discuss four properties, four types you can say. Type number 1, integration 1 upon root quadratic ax square plus bx plus c. Second type, 1 upon quadratic ax square plus bx plus c. And third, linear upon quadratic px plus q upon ax square plus bx plus c. And fourth, integration linear upon root quadratic ax square plus bx plus c. Today we try to solve this four type of problem, that is 1 upon quadratic, 1 upon root quadratic, linear upon quadratic and linear upon root quadratic. Clear? So the question is 1 upon root quadratic. Firstly, make it perfect here. The first condition, the coefficient of x square should be 1. So it is already 1. Now add and subtract what? Add and subtract coefficient of x, half the coefficient of x and whole square. Right? Adding, add and subtract. You know that coefficient of x 2 and the half of 2 1, square of 1, 1 square 1. So you can add here 1 and 1 subtract. One upon root, this is perfect square, x plus 1 whole square, 2 minus 1, 1. Now you can apply formula. 1 upon root x square plus a square, formula 1 upon root x square plus a square, formula is log x plus 1 plus, and this complete as it is, this complete as it is. You can write this x square plus 2x plus 2. This is the answer. Right? And one more question. 11. Integration 1 upon 9x square plus 6x minus 5. Clear? This is this type, second type, 1 upon quadratic. 1 upon quadratic. Firstly, coefficient of x square should be 1. Now you can take common 9. You can take common 9. 1 by 9 common. 1 upon x square. When you take 9 common, it becomes 6 by 9. And 6 by 9, you know, 2 by 3 plus 5 by 9 dx. 1 by 9 integration 1 upon x square 2 by 3x plus 5 by 9. Now add and subtract what? Coefficient of x. You know that coefficient of x 2 by 3 and the half of the coefficient, half of 2 by 3, half of 2 by 3, 2 by 3 divided by 2. It means 2 by 3, you can say 1 by 2. half of 2 by 3 is 1 by 3. and square of 1 by 3. Square of 1 by 3, 1 by 9. Add and subtract 1 by 9. Clear this? Coefficient of x 2 by 3, and the half of 2 by 3, 1 by 3, and square of 1 by 3, 1 by 9. Now add and subtract 1 by 9. Add and subtract 1 by 9. Now that this and this, it is perfect square. It is perfect square. 1 upon x plus 1 by 3 whole square plus 5 by 9 minus 1 by 9, that is 4 by 9, and 4 by 9 is the square of 2 by 3. Now apply here formula 1 upon x square plus a square, 1 upon x square plus a square. Integration 1 upon x square plus a square, that is that 1 by 8 tan inverse x by a. That is 1 by 9, 1 by a 2 by 3, tan inverse x plus 1 by 3 upon 2 by 3 plus c. Very simplify, 3 into 3 cancel, 1 by 6, tan inverse, take LCM here 3x plus 1 upon 2. This is the answer. Clear? This is the solution of this question. You can check again. It is the type of 1 by root, 1 by quadratic, 1 by quadratic. Clear? Again, firstly, coefficient of x square should be 1. You can take 9 common. Now add and subtract here. Add and subtract what? Coefficient of x 2 by 3 and the half of 2 by 3 1 by 3 and the square of 1 by 3, that is 1 by 9. Now add and subtract 1 by 9. Then it becomes perfect square. And the type 1 by x square plus a square formula 1 by 8 tan inverse x by a. Next question. Question number 14 and 12 both are equal. 1 upon root 8 plus 3x minus x square. This type 1 upon root quadratic. 1 upon root quadratic. You know that coefficient of x square 1 already. Coefficient of x square already 1. Now add and subtract what? Coefficient of x 3 and the half of 3 3 by 2 and the square of 3 by 2, that is 9 by 4. Add and subtract 9 by 4. 8 plus 9 by 4 minus 9 by 4 plus 3x minus x square dx. Integration 1 upon root. You know that when you add this quantity, 4 8 is 32, 32 plus 9, that is 41. 41 by 4, you can say 41 by 2 whole square. You can take minus common from here. Take minus common. Then it becomes x square minus 3x plus 9 by 4 dx. And you know that 1 upon root 41 by 2 whole square, and it is a perfect square, that is x plus 3 by 2 whole square. Now can you tell me the formula? 1 by root a square minus x square. A square minus x square. So a very simple formula, 1 by root a square minus x square, that is sine inverse x by a. So according to that, the answer is sine inverse x by a. X by a. Sine inverse x by a. Very simplified. When you simplify, that is 2x minus 3 upon root 41. Root 41. Clear? This is the solution of question number 14. Now we solve this type, linear upon quadratic. Third time. Question number 18. Third type, integration 5x minus 2 upon 1 plus 2x plus 3x square. This is question number 18. Very important question, linear upon quadratic, this type of question. And the procedure for solving this question, that is 5x minus 2 a derivative of quadratic plus b. A derivative of quadratic plus b. Derivative, that is 2 plus 6x plus b. Now multiply by a. When you multiply, that is 6a x plus 2a plus b. On comparing the coefficient of x and constant term. Now compare x with x and constant term with constant term. This complete constant term. Now you know that 6a is equal to 5 and a is equal to 5 by 6. Here 2a plus b is equal to minus 2, and put the value of a here. 2 into 5 by 6 plus b. Therefore b is equal to minus 2 minus 5 by 3 LCM. 3 to the 6, 11 by 3. Clear? This is the value of a and b. Put the value of a and b in equation number first. And then put in first. Therefore 5x minus 2, you can say 5 by 6, 2 plus 6x minus 11 by 3. You will check. Clear? 5x minus 2. So in place of this you can write in place of 5x minus 2. 5x minus 2 you can write this. Here, put here. Therefore integration 5 by 6 that is 6x plus 2 minus 11 by 3 upon 3x square plus 2x plus 1 dx. This is the integration. Now separate. You can write 5 by 6 integration 6x plus 2 upon 3x square plus 2x plus 1 dx minus 11 by 3 integration 1 upon 3x square plus 2x plus 1 dx. Check again. Now separate the term. Separate the term. Clear? And 5 and 6. Let this is I1 and let this is I2. This is equation number 2. Now firstly solve first part I1. Integration 6x plus 2 divided by 3x square plus 2x plus 1 dx. You know that derivative of denominator, the derivative of this 6x plus 2 and present in the numerator, and the formula you know, integration f dash x divided by f of x dx is equal to log of f of x. You know very well about the formula. Practice makes the man perfect. Correct? In integration, the continuous practice is needed. Again, apply here this formula, integration f dash x divided by f of x dx. Directly you can write log of f of x. Apply this formula because you know that the derivative of this complete 6x plus 2. So directly you can write log 3x square plus 2x plus 1 plus c1. You can say. Clear? This is the solution of this question. And now we solve I2. I2, you know that integration 1 upon 3x square plus 2x plus 1 dx. It is 1 upon quadratic, this type, 1 upon quadratic. Firstly, coefficient of x square should be 1. Now you can take common 3. Take common 3. 1 upon x square plus 2 by 3x plus 1 by 3 dx. 1 by 3 x square plus 2 by 3x plus 1 by 3. Add and subtract what? You know that coefficient of x is 2 by 3. Coefficient of x is 2 by 3 and half of 2 by 3, that is 1 by 3, and the square of 1 by 3, that is 1 by 9. Add and subtract 1 by 9. Add and subtract 1 by 9. And you know that this is the perfect square. 1 by 3. This is the perfect square. X plus 1 by 3 whole square. Now can you tell me 1 by 3 minus 1 by 9? 1 by 3 minus 1 by 9. 1 by 3 minus 1 by 9, LCM 9. 3 minus 1, 2. You can say root 2 by 3 whole square. Correct? And formula can you tell me? 1 upon x square plus a square. 1 upon x square plus a square. 1 by a. 1 by a tan inverse x by a. plus C2. You know that 3 to 3 cancel. 1 by root 2 tan inverse, that is 3x plus 1 upon root 2. Now put the value of I1 and I2 in equation number second. Put the value of I1 and I2 in equation number second. Correct? Put the value of I1 and I2 in equation number second. Put here 5 by 2, 5 by 6 log 3x square plus 2x plus 1 minus 11 by 3 root 2 tan inverse 3x plus 1 by root 2 plus c. You know that C1 plus C2 becomes C. Add all the constant term. After that you can write only C, because C is also constant. When you add two constant, then that is becomes single constant. Clear? Your homework, try to solve this exercise. Complete. Question number 10 to 20. Correct? Thank you.